Hmm? Hello, guys. Anyone there? I feel rested a little bit. I said rested, but only slept 3 hours. But it's better than nothing. Rare Earth. Hi from Bosnia. Hello to Bosnia. Salam to Bosnia. Great job yesterday. Thank you, my friend. Hello, hello. Thank you, Phil. Thank you, my friend. What's up, guys? Yeah, it was good. Yeah, I'm finally relaxed. Yeah. No, my friend, I don't really have. Hello to Louisiana. Hello to Georgia. Thank you, Pradeep. Thank you, my friend. Yok. Pradeep de David Dediken. Maç sol kollu olabilir, evet. Hello to Wisconsin. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Paul. Thank you. Jerry versus Hermes. Yeah. Yeah, it is gonna be two guys with, big mouth, I should say. No, I don't mean. Thank you. Hello to Canada. I don't mean disrespect when I say big mouth, but they both can run their mouths a lot. Just be ready for the hype. Jerry versus Hermes. That was incredible. Yeah, that match yesterday. But I will, after some more people comes to live, I will. Hello to California. Yok, Devon maç yapmayacak kardeşim. Ona teklif ediyorum ama o gelmiyor bu tarafa. Yep, November. For November, let's see how it will be. We already said some matches. I said Irakli Gamtenadze and Pauline. Yeah, about the ref, I will talk. Refs generally was good, but that about the Jerry versus Gennady match, yeah, we will talk about it when more people comes to the chat now to watch us. Then I will talk about that match and then I will just say my opinion. Richie, you always have some generous support. Richie says, thank you for the eventing it. Some matches were too one-sided, but we had some historical matches that will be remembered forever. Yes, my friend, yes. It is that is one of the reasons that I said many matches, because if you just look at the statistics, that 3-0 matches are usually like common. But as I said, if you guys follow in my community page, one time I made a poll. I said, like, should we only care about the matchups, or some matches has to happen no matter what? Because like Tatachings and Prudnik, we knew that it was the next one. So Prudnik was clearly better, but that match had to happen. You understand? So we can't always. I mean, if it is a title match and if one guy is dominant, there is nothing we can do but just Samusha versus Bojidar match, and also Jerry versus Gennady match. A few matches, Dave Chaffee versus Morozov match. It was like incredible, yeah. John Burzing versus Prudnik is still on. It is up to John's health. John, some pull some hard matches in hard positions. I will talk with him about his shoulder and everything. Whatever he wishes, like whatever he wants, I will do that. But it's for me important is how healthy he is. He's yeah. Yeah. So I will talk about the refing about the Jerry and yeah, I will make rankings, my friend. That is one of the first thing, Richie. I will do the ranking. Most likely Devon will be out, because he doesn't. I mean, I offer a match, he doesn't accept or he doesn't answer, so he doesn't declare anything. Just I mean, if he doesn't have any plans for this year about any guy from top 10, then um, okay. Did Gennady get injured or he did guess out, my friend? Okay, I will tell you about this. Yesterday I had a live and I said there as well. Gennady is one of the most well-rounded puller. He can top pull, he can side pressure, he can hook, he can dead press. But I before the match I was thinking, has Gennady ever pulled someone Jerry? And then I don't remember anyone. So like somebody is doing like this and Gennady is doing. I was thinking that Gennady would find a way and then finish it somehow. But then whenever I asked John, John, like, do you think that if Gennady goes outside, he will beat Jerry quickly? He said, no way. He said, I said, are you serious? He said, Engin, if he wants to beat him, he needs to really supinate and just put him out of position. If he goes to pure top roll, he won't win. And I was like, are you serious? He said, yes, Engin, you will see. And he was right about it. And so his style is just very bad. Hello to Wisconsin, Nicholas. Hello. Um, Hello, Cobra. Hello, my friend. Hello, hello, hello. Um, yeah, I'm pushing. I'm doing my best, Cobra. You know how much I love arm wrestling, and so that is I enjoy something I enjoy. To me, it is like a art. Of course, sometimes I don't do well. Those some of the matches are not like it is not that easy to judge all the time. But um, thank you, Noah. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Um, okay. See now how many people we have? 133. Yeah. Yeah. Listen, I will now tell you about Hristo that like majority of the people didn't realize what Hristo did. Hristo gave a favor to Jerry by not calling that elbow foul on Gennady. Gennady's elbow was out. It was so clear. From outside, you would think that Hristo didn't call that and he was unfair. But I, as someone who knows arm wrestling, I knew 100% that Hristo actually gave a favor to Jerry by not calling that. Because it was a point that there was no way that Gennady could survive from that point. If Hristo would call a foul, it was going to be a restart. But by not calling that, he secured that Jerry won that round. And I told with Hristo, this was what you thought because it was clear foul. He said, yes, and that was what I thought. He thought that it would be fair to continue that match so Jerry wouldn't have to do a restart. So that, and other than that, I think the last round, it's from where I sit, I can't really see. But because of that radical movements, from elbow, I mean, just I realized that there is a foul, and I said, like, wasn't there a foul on Gennady? There, and he said, Engin, trust me, Jerry's elbow also gets out and in, outs and in, so we didn't call either of them. So to just make sure that these guys pull, this is what they explained to me. This is what they said. But Just remember today, Jerry showed me a picture when no, Gennady showed me a picture in the last round. I think when Jerry slipped, it was very near to the parallel pin when he slipped from that position. Um, so yeah. Um, so my friends, yeah. So this is just 1 second, guys. Somebody just calling. Important. I will be back. I'm not gonna get off. Yeah. No, it was not really parallel pin. I saw the picture. My friend, try not to teach me arm wrestling, please. I respect, but if I say something, it was not. It was just like this. Anyway, um, so what I'm just saying that there was calls from both sides, but what I understand from the referees, they wanted to make sure that they pull. Okay, I think here I try to explain I try to be as nice as possible, but yeah. Do you get it what I say, or you are just like so? Um, if somebody is here, you understand? Somebody is here. If you if he has the position, but arm is there here, he cannot recover. If you call foul, it's gonna start here. If you continue, when Hristo continued, 3 4 seconds later, Jerry actually pinned him instead of the restart. I mean, do you get what I say, or just you are here to just make me angry? So Jerry deserved that match. He won. I'm just trying to explain to you what is the thing is, but you are just really looking for trouble. Um, my friend, about running foul, I talk even John. He said that it's so confusing. It can be if you can find positive sides and negative sides with the running foul as well. We are applying the WAF rules, my friend. So normally it should be a foul and restart from here instead of continuing. But it was obvious that Gennady wouldn't be able to recover from that position, and that's what I understand that Risto just allowed to continue Jerry, and Jerry won the rounds. And then whenever I asked about the last round, that I saw that it was elbow movement for Gennady, they also said that Jerry's elbow also from front side many times went out and in. So they said that they allowed both guys to continue pull, so that people would not see a match that is ending with the foul. So we need to be very careful about these kind of things. But what I understand that their intention, because I came to the side of the stage, I called Christo. I said like, "What's going on?" And then that's the explanation he made it. Yeah. What was it? The guy was reading. Yeah. Huh? Yeah. How Lalatin can compete King of the Table? I have no idea. I'm not the organizer of King of the Table, my friend. You're asking the wrong person. Yeah, David versus Prudnik is possible. Thank you, Victor. I don't know, my friend. I don't know. I was watching from I didn't watch the live, that close as you guys saw. I still didn't watch it. I was by the spectator, so I didn't see if it was supinated or not supinated. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but you are saying ignoring minor fouls, all right, but Gennady's elbow was on the table. Yeah, my friend, this is what I tried to tell you, but you don't understand. He could call foul in the match. What? How many times do I need to explain this so you would just maybe get it? If he called, it was gonna be restart. Is it better for Jerry or just stay in that position for 4 or 5 seconds more and then win the match? Like, what is wrong with you? You're still just writing something like you don't hear, you don't listen. Guys, is there any problem with the audio? Okay, what's that? Kirdo? Engin, this was the best event I have ever seen. Really, really good card, and Steam was also perfect. Thank you very much, my friend. Thank you. Thank you, Oliver. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Nick says, yeah, what about Russians, the Vitaly competing king of the table 5? Are you able to bring any of them? My friend, um, okay, in my country, to organize an event, you need a permission from the Arm Wrestling Federation here. It's the official federation. And that federation is a member of WAF. And then WAF, according to WAF, the Russian senior athletes are banned from the events. So if I don't follow this rule, the federation is not going to allow me to organize an event. And WAF also will not allow me to use the WAF athletes in my event. So so I will wait until the WAF takes another decision. But King of the Table makes their own. Uh, yeah, it doesn't matter, my friend. If it's 5 seconds or 10 seconds, it was going to be a restart. But how did it end up? It ended up with Jerry winning, right? Because it was obvious that Gennady couldn't survive from that point. Please, just please, I mean, understand. My friend, we are using, what's that? My friend, we don't have running foul. The organization that you are watching is using like waffles, my friend. Okay, David says that the best moment was when Jerry was calling you Engin. Okay, I don't know why he called me or something. I didn't hear so much because I mean, guys, you guys should have been there. You guys should have been there. The sound from the spectators didn't go to the live broadcasting, but when Jerry won the match, I mean, the crowd just, I mean, you should have seen. It is just like, what is the football team with the most fanatical fans, just those guys. When they make a goal, in an important match, they were just like get up and like crazy. They were screaming. I mean, the crowd went crazy. If you were here, you would understand that the audience. Oh yeah. Who should Derek Smith pull next, Andres? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, my friend. We you all know that we said already 7, 8 matches. Um, no, I think Yuri he tried to hook Gennady one match and just yeah, Jerry one match and Jerry just beat him so fast. Where does Sanders rank at 110 kilo? Just my friend, he was probably minimum 115 kilo. Chance show. I am ready if you want. Hello, where are those guys that were just like blaming me, like saying the mismatch? Zurab Chance was a mismatch. And do you guys remember how many times I said the Chance style was bad for Zurab? John, my friend Josh, yeah, Richie. The Ravaz's performance was incredible. That guy, I mean, no disrespect to anyone, but what I saw in May and what I saw in August was two different Revas. Yeah, the Revas here just was. I mean, John didn't tire himself, my friend Josh. John wrote to me 2 days before he came here that he has. Uh, what's that mean? We showed the haters, didn't we? Um,
The name of it.
oh, Engin's satellite car. Thank you for your super chat. Yeah, yeah. I think that a lot of people were waiting there to just like they were ready with their keyboard and come on, this time this is like his last chance and just come on streams, come on, just go bad, and then we're gonna start. Oh bullshit, East versus West sucks, blah, 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 I know it was gonna go like that, and then yeah, thanks God that we provided the satellite car, everything went, and now we know the way how to do it, and the cars and the event have always been good. That was the very important part. That it was my mistake, and now I'm very happy that I fixed that. Yeah. And what we was talking about? Oh yeah, John. John, 2 days before departure, he told me, he wrote to me that Engin, I have fever, like 102 Fahrenheit. It's just like 39 centigrade or something. And he said he hardly got up to bed, but he said, you know, he he decided that he's gonna make it. So whenever I read the message, he was already on the his way. But I asked him if he needed anything, any kind of medicine, hospital, or anything. He said he tried everything, nothing that we can do. But you guys remember this happened already before the Corey West match, and the guy was still coughing, here when he came. So he also took antibiotics. Antibiotics are like killing the problem in the body, but it's also weakening you. When you take antibiotic, just let it, no excuse, nothing. But Ongarbayev just won fair and square. Is the man. Is the East versus West world champion under 100 kilo. All I say is it was not the best of John that we could see. Probably the endurance was down because of most likely probably the antibiotics. This is my take, but again, Ongarbe won fair and square. He's the man. Yeah, but it would be a good, rematch. Not my monkey, not my circus. Great eventing. Thank you very much, my friend. Whatever people think, great carding. Thank you very much. What a cosmic, what a great carding. I think honesty in style that Irakli versus Ongara would be a great match. You know, I told both of them. They both are very interested in that match. Yeah. My friend, yeah, I don't blame anyone who got angry with the ref. I don't blame anyone. I also thought that, hey, Hristo, why you don't call that? Don't you see? I see from here. How can you not see from that close? And then whenever Gennady's arm, I was, oh, okay. He's thinking that, and then he won. Gennady won. Jerry won. Sorry, Jerry won. And then between the rounds, I said, why did you not call that foul? Was it your intention? He said, yes, Engin, it was my intention because he said that, it was, I mean, because, I don't know, but all I say that you may criticize, but the guy had good intention about just making the match. Prudnik versus Michael Todd, incredible match. But not East versus West 5. East versus West 5, Prudnik and John is set. And as long as John doesn't have injury or something, yesterday he pulled in some bad positions. I will talk with him. Like if he can recover everything, then yeah, I'm not gonna cancel that match. But if John says that Engin, I really need a little bit time because the guy has been pulling nonstop, and then yeah, there may be a consideration. But I'm just thinking that after I saw Prudnik's performance, I'm thinking that Prudnik, if not John, then he needs to pull some super heavyweight from North America. Since Jerry is pulling Hermes, then maybe Prudnik should pull um, Dave Chaffee, or maybe Michael Todd, or yeah, Artem Morozov. There is also Revas, it's just incredible. These guys. Like, whenever I said so many matches, people are saying, "Engin, you said in so many matches, and you are just killing the excitement. You're finishing soon. We will be out of the matches." Just you guys tell me now. After I said these matches, now are we out of matches, or are we like new matchups that just happening? Because there are many guys, and I think that good matchups are still possible. Who is next for Gennady? I haven't decided, my friend. Audio is good. I know audio is good. I'm just saying, yeah. Okay, I'm just coming way behind, I think. Way behind. Kıdırgalı and Irakli. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Kıdırgalı and Irakli. But thank you, guys. Thank you. When will you announce the next matches for Irakli? Irakli is, in fact, set with Matt Mask. But we will see. Yeah, after this one, David is asking, where is Gennady in top 10 right now, in your opinion? That you know, about top 6, if as long as it is not like so silly, top 6 or top 7 or something, I would respect majority of the opinions about top 6, because we don't know where they are. I think so close. That guy beats this guy beats that guy beats this guy. I mean, oh, Engin, where will you put Jerry in international ranking right now? Right now, since Devon is inactive and he doesn't make any plans pulling this year, he will be very long in activity, even thinking of going down. I will make Devon out of my rankings until he comes active. I think I will rank Jerry number 2 after Gennady with Dave Chaffee and Jerry beat Gennady. Yeah. My friend, it's not that Derek disappointed us, but the Revas that showed up here was not normal, my friend, not normal. And this guy is saying he's only 60%. If that's the case, then next year or something we will see someone very dangerous for Levan. Yeah, guys, I'm happy that I'm happy that Probably remember is one of the guys who have done most to grow the sport. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. My friend, if you love arm wrestling, then we need to do our best. You do your best by following the sport and buying pay-per-view. Some of you donates, and I do my best by organizing the event. So we all are doing our part. As long as you guys are happy, you guys are not disappointed. That's my reward. Any chance? Charles says that. Is there any chance that you can get down? I don't think so, my friend. I asked him countless times. Yeah, I will make. Yeah, I will make, my friend. Just remember, when I do my ranking, I will do East versus West rankings based on the results at the East versus West. You may say that, hey, this guy beat at the king of the table this guy, or in America this guy beat this guy. I understand, but mine will be based on the East versus West rankings. with the rules that we are using, the event, the format. So when you criticize me, you can criticize. Yeah, this is, I mean, respectfully, please, but just consider that my ranking will not be the ranking of the everything. Just East versus West one. Yeah, yeah, there are mistakes. I'm not saying the referees didn't make mistakes. There was mistakes, my friend. Yeah, there was mistakes, but I'm just trying to explain like what was behind it. So then you guys can judge after hearing this from me. You know. Can you bring back Sporong for East versus? Yeah, he is set with Wagner Bortolato. But I will just say this. I will talk with the athletes. I know I announced the matches. Maybe I made mistake by announcing those matches, but after seeing here, there may be some changes. But I will not do any change without the approval of the athletes that I made deal. If yeah, yeah, I will try to convince them. If I think, of course, that anyone who I invited will still be part of it. I'm not going to exclude anyone, but maybe payers, be a little bit different. I will upload the matches. You guys can enjoy soon. Who should Gennady pull next, guys? Right now, I'm my brain. I'm with 3 hours sleep. I went to bed 6 a.m. in the morning. Get up 9. Still working. Still, I have things to do. It looks very simple maybe from outside, but I need to do a lot of things. So I need to go home. I'm still in a hotel in Istanbul. I need to go to my city, sleep, rest, and then I will think about it. Um, See, this guy is. I'm gonna block that guy, the Aryan or something. He says no matter what or something. I'm trying to explain that that decision helped Jerry to win is just still poking. Just like. "Urgh." Hello, Cobra. Hello, my friend. Richie, would love to see Morozov and Revas. Right, have to go at it. Winner should be considered for a title match. Okay, guys, I have a question for you. Most of you are probably from North America. Are you interested? Just tell me honestly your opinion. Are you interested to see Eastern guys pulling each other as you are interested a guy from North America pulling against Eastern guys? Jason, who will you arm wrestle next? I don't know, my friend. I'm dying. Where would you rank? I think Jerry ranks number 2. Yeah, Chance show. I knew that because Zurab is going like this, guys. But look at going like this. So when Chance uses his wrist like this, he's very dangerous that way. If you guys realize that even Rambet first 2 rounds took a little bit his wrist, once he stopped him, he was able to beat Ron very comfortably. Whenever he lost here and here at the same time, then he couldn't. But what I just tried to say that we knew that against Zurab he was going to have his wrist control. So once Chance Show curls his wrist, that guy is a bad dude. Um, yeah, Revas is. I'm not saying that Revas is the only one with potential, but Revas for sure has potential. Yeah, Bojidar versus Samush was incredible. Where do Evgeny rank now in open class? My friend, Evgeny most likely ranks in top 10, but it needs to be proven by a result. So when he beat Morozov, Matt Mask, and now Tatashings. Not sure if these guys are in top 10 in the world. Even if they may be, but they also did improve. They need to pull and beat someone from top 10. So that is why I think that Prudnik needs to pull someone from top 10. Yeah, Bojidar Samusha, incredible. Engin versus Ray next. How do you feel about drunk Paul? Paul, you mean Paul Italia? Revaz versus Chappie, yeah, that's a good match too. Revaz versus Chappie. Morozov Dadikyan left, yeah, Prudik Dadikyan as well. How about Engin versus Cobra? I don't think that Cobra is in his, like, I don't think that he's training yet. If he comes to that level, it is, then if he wants to pull, yeah, we would pull. But Hyenas, Cobra, the best top roller. Yeah, rematch between John versus Ongarbev. Yes, my friend. But just remember that it can't be that soon. I think that there needs to be some other matches. Mm, yeah, don't ask me any top five or anything right now. My brain is not working. No, people shouldn't discredit Ongarbev. Ongarbev won. Fair, square, that's all. Wagner Ryan, do you believe Putin right now rank comfortable above? My friend, things needs to be proven. They need to pull. Yeah, I would try to invite Ongarbev. Ongarbev is also like my brother. The perfect match I would like to see last round to go. Which if Devon still not agreeing to, I don't know, my friend. I wrote Devon. He was not ready, and then last time I asked him again, and he did not even reply. If Morozov to 86 at the age of 24, he will be 354 pounds, 400 pounds by age of. Yeah, but you need to be going easy, my friends. The things are not that good decision to get that big. Commentary of Ryan Bowen was amazing. I heard it. I didn't listen. I was in the venue. I didn't. Michael told Jerry just began at which means. No, I'm not gonna announce any matches. I already set the matches they are announced. Like for example, Hermes Gasparin and Morozov left arm, and Hermes Gasparin and Jerry for right arm, and Oleg Zog versus Alijan Muradov. Yeah, I heard that they are right. Is Iraqi ready for Prudnik? Iraqi was only 95 kilo here. I don't think so. Did Frank says, did you have issues with referees? Did you say anything? No, I mean, these are normally very, very good referee. I think especially Christo is probably, with Leonard Harkless, is the best referee in the world. But I just asked them what's going on. They said that elbow, not talking about the round that you said his elbow was totally out. I already explained that Risto said that he gave Jerry a chance to, continue instead of a restart. Restart would be here, but he was here. You understand? So, but other than that, see the guy is still just going like that. Yes, my friend. Yeah, Derek versus Revaz. Revaz was another level. I agree with you. I agree, but he was incredible. Yeah. Is Reva set to anybody for East versus West 5? I personally think that Revas versus Dave Chappie is a good match, but we need to, you know, Dave has been pulling non-stop. He pulled at the king of the table against Alex Kurdesha. He pulled against Gennady, and then he pulled against now with Morozov. Now he has Laletin. I don't know. I need to talk with him. I would love to have him here. See this guy Aryan. They repeated the same thing. Okay, Aryan, I will. Yes, I will. Thank you, Cobra Voivoda. You guys are welcome. Like, we had such a great event. Such a great event. The stream was okay. Matches were incredible. But do you realize that people are just like, you see that on the chat, just focusing only just negative things, negative things. They can't see anything positive. These people are, I said sometimes 16 matches, incredible guys. And then they look at the list, they're like, where is this guy? Where is this guy? Why didn't guy invite? But you don't see those 29 guys. You don't see anything great there, no? You only see, why is this guy not there? Why this guy not there? Just they are just all about focusing on negative. You put like best card ever in front of them, they still look for like something to find negative there. But I'm not talking about it. There are a lot of people here that they realized that it was a great event. So these people just were waiting probably something negative is streaming again, and when the streaming went just so good, so now they find some other subject for themselves. My friend Tobias is invited. Tobias is gonna pull Wagner Bortalato. If Hermes beats Jerry, who can he fight next? I think that if Hermes beats Jerry, I think he should fight with Levan. That's my opinion. Revas versus Dave Chappie, yeah, it's also a good one. My friend, but you say bring Devon Engin, but I repeat myself that I invited him countless times. You guys are the ones that the event is too long, and then you're still telling me set this much, set this much, set this much. After I set, and then I put myself in a big risk to not being able to cover the event. Then you are like, Engin, your events are too long. I expect to see match on here. Okay, what was the biggest surprise? One of the biggest surprise for me was Ray being so dominant against Ryan. There was a possibility that I saw Ray winning, even though Ryan was the favorite, in my opinion. But Ray to be this dominant against Ryan was a surprise. Jerry beating Dave, kind of surprise. Morozov beating Dave Chappie, surprise. These are really surprise for me. I invited Sasho, and he's also one of those guys that didn't even reply. Thank you guys for the support. Sandris versus Hutchings, that's a good match. And I think, what do you guys think about Sandris versus Matt Mask? Yeah, you're right. That's good criticism. Nathan says title matches should be announced before each title match. Yes, my friend, not after. Yeah, that's a mistake that you also, yeah. Petrenko, I invited, they told me Petrenko, Marharit, and Rustam Babayev. I asked them, they said they cannot leave Ukraine. Do I know Talgat Aktev? Of course I know. I even pull against him. Left arm. We pulled. Um, we will see Tobias Sprung. Wow, I answered that guy many times. He's gonna pull Wagner Bortolato. What do you think Efe versus Michael Todd left hands? I don't know. Greetings to Peru, Alonso. Paul, yeah, you are saying that maybe John, we need to find a different opinion for John. That's not the decision I can take, my friends. Revaz versus Jerry, the revenge of the Georgians, and Jerry is set against Hermes. Guys, um, Efe Artem, who's Efe Artem? Do you plan to invite Levan? I invited Levan as well, my friends. I did. There is no single person that Eastern matchmakers, Eastern referee, Eastern location ATC. Okay, this guy. Thank you, David. Thank you, my friends. Thank you for. Thank you, Charles, for believing me. And anyways, any guys that kept believing in me about the good streaming, I thank you guys. The ticket sale wasn't so good, but yeah, looks like I covered maybe a few $1,000, maybe extra, but we will see because the expenses are still going. That I need to calculate them. I will ship the tables, I will ship the t-shirts, I will pay this and that. Steam was actually really good this time, no interruption, which is great. Thank you guys. Yes, looks like I covered the event, my friend. Looks like, yeah. But I will probably reduce the number of the matches for the next events. And okay, Cobra Voivoda, you probably just joined the chat, right? Because I explained the Jerry and Gennady thing. Oh, you guys are just watch the live from the beginning. You will see. Of course, Georgians also have things to complain. Gennady showed me a picture. He's like this when Jerry is like this, like in like almost parallel pin position, sleeping. He says it was a pin. And so he complains that way, and then Jerry comes to me, complains that way. Gennady complains this, Jerry complains this, and then yeah. Yes, my friend, I consider Corey West for East versus West match, but just remember, I already invited him, but Corey, because of his job, he was not available on the dates that I'm gonna set the event. Guys, whenever you repeat the same question over and over, I'm not gonna answer them. Okay, there is Bifan, another one. Kostas, why do you allow this kind of false example, Jerry versus Gennady? I don't know. I think I need to explain the same thing like 20 times, so that maybe. I'm happy again that you are happy with the event. Is most important thing. So glad it was a success. Yes, my friends. Thank you very much. Thank you, guys. Yeah, Roman Gromov. I think he may have some problem to travel or something. I think he wrote me something, but I don't exactly know. Um, I don't know how far I'm behind the. My friend, you said that why Gennady is number two. I'm talking about that the Gennady where everyone is involved is number two. I said Gennady in East versus West was number one. I hope you understand. Okay, I think I will. Okay, maybe if I need to explain again about the Gennady and Jerry match. Okay, guys, listen carefully because this is the last time. I think it's the fifth time I'm explaining. When Jerry brought Gennady here, and when Gennady's elbow was out, I look at the match and I said I was curious why Hristo didn't call this foul. And then in a second or two, I realized that Hristo realized that Jerry was going to pin Gennady that position. So instead of a restart at the middle, he allowed and continue, and some seconds later, Jerry won the match. So in fact, Risto gave a favor to Jerry because if he would call that match, the match was going to start from the center again. He allowed 5-6 seconds later, Jerry won the match and won the rounds. Is that clear, or I mean, or you are just gonna be too stubborn about the same thing, just pushing and pushing? And that was my opinion only. And then during the round break, I came to the stage and asked Christo, why did you not call the foul? And his explanation was the exact same. So, yes, I need to answer the same thing 50 times. And then because either some people didn't hear the explanation that, or or they just want to just annoy me. But if I realize that they are intentionally annoying me, as you guys know me, right? I'm known by blocking um, people. So you have input here. Yeah. I answer for those people who just joined. Yeah. Well, if I realize that some people intentionally repeating the same thing, um, who is who was Daniel Prokopchuk next? John, the any organizer. Thank you, guys. Guys, I will tell you something. If you are in the venue right by the stage, you would lose your mind. No, referees, I'm not saying that referees didn't make mistakes. Referees made mistakes as well. There is no referee on this earth that like can pull that level, that high. You are not really just you need to realize one thing. If these referees were applying a very strict WAF rules, they would just do it like that. But I told them that if like because when the fouls, the matches are ended with fouls, I also receive, oh, it's boring, we want to people see pulling, and then whenever, like what I just say, when Jerry's elbow is out, but he's still, about to, I mean, Gennady's elbow is out, but he's still, like, the position is still there. Jerry is winning, you understand? So, they understand? So, he kept, Jerry pulling, you understand? So, you may criticize him, but he didn't have bad intention. This is what I try to explain to you. I can consider, but guys, compete in my own event, but I'm dying literally. Like I can't seriously. Every event I come here, I am more convinced that I cannot organize and compete. I can come to this event 4 days, 5 days before the event. I come to a hotel to do everything. Just trust me, guys. I can come here with the best shape of my life, and then 5 days later during the event, I will be like dying. So um, thank you, Richard. Thank you for your support, my friend. You're always supportive. Yeah, that's great event, guys. Just like yeah, intentional pushes from Jerry should have been called as well. Yes, my friend. That people are because they don't look with objective eyes. They support a guy. They only say yes. Gennady's when elbow went out at the first. I asked referee. He said Jerry's elbow once was also a little bit out from the pad a few times, and then at the end, yeah, Jerry also pushed that call as well. So referees just made sure that this guy pulled, but we need to really know the border. I know you guys want to see an actual match, you guys want to enjoy, and and then whenever they let it go, let them pull, and then now the question is, why did you continue? You understand? So it's just we need to discuss about this. Thank you, Cobra. Thank you, my friends. Does Egle want rematch? Who is next? Who is next for Gabi? I don't know if it is November event or future, but it is Barbora from Slovakia. If you don't know her, just write Barbora, then you will find South Wales. Yeah. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, Keith Thomas. Thank you, my friend. Yeah, it was intense. You know, like the intensity was off the roof. Yeah, yeah, it was incredible. Like crowd just gone crazy during that match. After Gennady made it 2-2, and normally when Gennady starts winning and then he starts talking and screaming, you remember he was coming like Jerry, come on, like this, and then like I realized that Jerry in his head he's very strong guy. He's not intimidated. During the press conference when Gennady said that, okay, that if you are confident, let's say that agree that the winner takes it all. Winner takes it all. But from now on, I'm not gonna allow those kind of things, the winner takes it all thing, because the matches are already intense, and when the athletes, I'm talking about Irakli Krasimir match was that kind of match. They said the winner takes 75% and this that. I will most likely go in a different way that I'm not gonna explain this here, but the matches are already very intense. So I don't want any hostility, because like whenever we say winner takes it all, that it can go to different direction, because like the guy when he loses he's losing everything, and the match when the match is so close, then the things are like possibly like get ugly. You understand? We don't want that. Like my main intention, of course, I like to steer the pot. You guys say that. This guy says something. Like all in respect borders. A little bit teasing, steering the pot. It's fine, but not at the hostility level. Hostility level is no. That is the worst thing one can do to arm wrestling. There is we all are friends. We joke, we tease each other, we challenge each other, we go table, we pull. After that, we hug each other. We go home. That's what it is. Which match made me nervous? Probably Jerry versus Gennady. Yeah. Thank you, guys. Hello to Lebanon, Goku. Yeah, Prudnik is very strong guy, guys. Yeah. See, anyone who, like, people now say that, oh, you know, that east versus west is all like east side. This is no, my friend. Just look at from my. I shouldn't even say this, but I'm gonna explain this so that some people can just shut up. If you are an organizer, just listen to me carefully. And if your event is east versus west, would you want one side to dominate the other side? Do you think it's a good idea for arm wrestling and for that organization? Do you think it's a good idea? Just think about it a little bit. Yes, Phil. I had to tell him because Jerry was, I think, a little bit drinking, and he pulled really intense match against Gennady. And then 2 hours later, maybe even 3 hours later, I saw him pulling with Sandris, and it's not a good idea, especially for someone who is using full joint pressure. But unfortunately, I was late because Yanis told me that they pull near 20 matches before I came there, And I'm glad that, he didn't get injured, and I hope he didn't, because, I mean, that is one of the worst things that you can do. When you are warm, you pull in, you continue, you get tired, it's okay. But when you pull really hard event, and then your arm gets cold, and then you suddenly pull again, so it is very risky. I don't know. I think he was drunk. I don't know. People were drinking. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't see any alcohol in his hand, but I thought that they were all drinking. I thought. I don't know. Yeah, Chen Show was very dominant. Yeah. Most unexpected match results. Most. Hmm. Most unexpected one. You talking about the difficulty of the matches, or you talking about the pure result? Yeah, but you need to make matchmaking. Listen, guys, it's not fair to USA. Like you say many times, I explain when you say like West, you're talking about like in this event, like except Gabriela, you're talking about United States, just one country. And then when you say East, you're talking about many countries. So, I mean, that is why it is not that fair that, I don't think that there is any country that could face the best mix of the rest of the world. That is very unfair. So I don't see any country that could beat. I mean, everyone. Like this. Why not 6 round match? Why 6 round match? You do 6 round match. The match is 4-0. You still do the last 2 rounds. And I need to do very less matches. Kevin Tamke, thank you for your super chat. Great event, Engin. The only thing I hate about it when the event ends and I have to wait a few hours for the next one. A few months for the next one. Yeah, yeah. Trust me. Um, it's very hard, my friends. Like, ask me. Like, I really need 3 months to. Yeah, like for example, you said that Corey Miller is the best North America has got, and Daniel made him look like a joke. You're saying, I mean, I wouldn't say it that way, but Daniel won. But just imagine that if I would bring 10 American pullers and 10 guys from Moldova, how would it look? Like John Brzezinski touching this, Michael Todd, Dave Chaffee, and then 10 people that you can find best from Moldova. So this is what I try to explain to you. We're finding one guy from this country, two guys from this country best, one guy from here, and then we bring in only Americans against them. So that is not so fair. Yeah, Jerry is incredible. Can you believe that this guy is 48 years old and what 3 years retirement, and then he just came and beat Gennady, and Gennady is at his peak. He beat Dave Chappie, he beat Michael Todd, and Jerry just came. And guys, do you remember you said that you guys were criticizing me? Why would I set such a match? And I was telling you guys, if Jerry wins, I mean, it means that he's good enough. If Gennady wins, there is, I mean, nothing to worry about it, about the title. You said that why Jerry got the title shot first. I mean, directly in his first match. How long are you staying on, Engin? What do you mean, how long are you staying on? Oh, you mean on live here? I don't know, my friend. I will finish. I'm still. Um, Chanex will surprise me. Morozov. For Morozov's left is Hermes. Yeah. No. Yes, Canada too. I'm not saying that, but I'm talking about in this event. There was no Canada in this event. Matt Mask will be at the next one, and Engin, let's do a live together soon. Yes, my friend, let's do. Yeah, but not anytime, not soon, my friend. I'm dying. I'm dying. Population of Georgia, Ukraine, Armenia, Latvia, and Kazakhstan all added together is smaller than USA. So, in your opinion, China should win all the sports organizations, right? Because they are like biggest. So they need to win in football, they need to win in basketball, they need to win in weightlifting, arm wrestling, running, swimming. China should win all of them because their population is probably 5 times more than the United States, right? Anyways, guys, my battery is 5% only, and so I need to finish it now. I will announce the next matches, my friend. I will announce everything. I just wanted to just do a quick explanation for you guys about why Hristo did not call that foul that you are talking about. Yeah. So maybe for the there is one super chat I missed. John, because it's Oliver's. Would you be interested with team matches where each side, East versus, can plan strategically who and how to pull and which order each pin counts as 1 point? Thank you for your super chat, my friend. I don't think that they are so much interested in this. Oh, there is, I think, one more I missed. Sean, hello, my friend. Thank you for your support. East versus West 5 set November 19th for sure. Yes, my friend. November 19th. Because I don't want to do any earlier because I think October 24th, the WAP finish. So when you do not November 12th, then you are only like 18 days to WAF. So any athlete that comes from WAF is not fair. And if I do November 26th, then it will be too close to Michael Todd's match. It will be 2 weeks. So I want to do November 19th, so it will be right in between WAF and Michael's event. So just to be fair for everyone, because we all need to, at that level, support each other. He beat Dave Chappie and 2019 WAF champion Cody Merritt. Timmy, in fact, I don't want to go there, but Arif won the left hand world title as well, my friends. I'm not gonna go details, but Arif won. Um, yep, yeah. Yes, Timmy. WAP is in Turkey, Antalya. Um, I will tell you guys one more thing, and I will stop. I told Todd Hutchings. Of course, we chat after the event. Of course, John also, as always, wherever his first flight lands, because he doesn't go directly, he writes something positive, as always. He's an incredible guy. And also, I am Todd Hutchings. And then I said, you did your best. And you guys know what he told me? He said, my best will be better. And I said, that is what I wanted to hear from you. That's what I wanted to hear from him. It was, my best will be better. This is what he said. Yeah, yeah. That is also another special guy. Yeah, yeah. Hutchings is also a special guy. Hutchings, I think, because of his build, he is a smaller category guy than Evgeny. Todd really pushed himself to be 105, while Prudnik killed himself to be 107. So he's really bigger guy. I can say that one is 100 kilo guy, other one is 110 kilo guy. So just remember, 100 kilo title is with Ongarbev right now, and this match that Tatachings pulled was 110 kilo title. So for 100 kilo title, and so let's see how it will be. Let's see how it will be. Anyways, guys, I thank you guys very much. You guys are great. I did my best to give you guys a good event, and this time streaming was also good. I'm happy, and I hope in November I will organize an event again that you guys will enjoy, and then we will be talking. But just we are not done here. When I'm rested, I will do a live. I don't know when, and then we can discuss, more. Thank you very, very much. You all take care, my friends.